There we go. All right, we're back. Today we're doing something a little bit different um, from what we've been doing pretty much all this past week. This past week we've been grinding out Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, but today is launch day for Pokemon Legends ZA, so we're going to be diving into that. I know it came out at like midnight last night, and I had debated on if I wanted to play it right as soon as it released, but I decided to wait because I'm really enjoying the Digimon story, so I wanted to play through some of that yesterday, and I figured today would be a good day to start on Pokemon Legends. So that is the plan for today. Um, really, all I know so far about this game is a few of the Mega Evolutions. Um, I did see leaked on like my Twitter and stuff. Um, I know that dodging is a mechanic in this game, which is like a new feature, running around during battles. And I know it takes place in Lumiose City in the Kalos region. And apparently that's the only city that you are able to be in for this game. But it should be interesting. Um, so yeah. Also, right when I started my stream, I saw drops are enabled for this game apparently. So if everyone wants to just lurk and hang out and take advantage of the drops, that is completely cool. But yeah, let's jump into the game. I might have to adjust the game volume as we go because I have no idea how loud this is going to be compared to the Digimon game. So let's see. What language we'll be playing in English? Choose a character. We'll go for the darker haired guy. Hopefully they give us a choice for dyeing our hair purple at some point. Our name is Ukami. Change hair color. Does it let us have purple? Well, violet. That would probably work. There we go. Oh, you can change some things. Eye color will also be violet. I guess we do have kind of like, I don't know. I guess angled is fine. Uh, we have like thinner eyebrows. All right, that's good. All right, I think we are ready to jump in. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. Presented by Game Freak. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumoy City on our watch. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Arriving at the Gare de Lemois momentarily. Something jump in our bag? Your train has arrived in Lumiose City. Oh, I could already move. Lumiose City, we made it. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumiose. Okay. Can't wait to see what kinds of Pokemon we're going to meet. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumiose City. The airport was farther from the city than you'd expect, huh? A lot of people talking. Just making sure no one has anything. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumiose will knock your socks off. I'll cherish everything you've got to offer, Lumiose. You'll be glad I'm here. Someone's got to star you. There's so many cafes in Lumiose. My dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where to go. When you just spent 13 hours on a plane, it's only natural to feel a bit worn out. Alright, they say the same thing. Lumiose City awaits. Time to leave through the ticket gate. Lumiose has more than history. It's got ambition too. There's always trying new things here. Okay. Nothing down here. Graphics are really nice. I think I might be able to turn the volume up just a smidge. There we go. Alright. Let's enter. Into the light. Pokemon Legends ZA. I do have to say, I do own Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I never played that one. So this is my first Legends game. But I've heard the stories aren't connected, so it's fine to play this one first. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. There's Chikorita, a Tepig, and a Totodile. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now, we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Gare de Lemoy, right? Lemoy's? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. Phew. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Good. Okay. Lights, camera. Is that a shiny Rotom? Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Incorporated. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between Pokemon and people, we're imagining a new future for the city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. I like how the CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? The Pancham is stealing our bag. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. No I didn't. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Main mission number 1. Get your travel bag back. Come on, we gotta chase after that Pokemon. Alright, so we're chasing Pancham. It's one fast Pokemon. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Ukami. Got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget it already? Yeah, and I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait until nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle with Pokemon. That's right. And you got 3 Pokemon right here to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Alright. So I think... I want to say I've used all... Well, no, I don't think I've ever used a Tepig. But I think in my first ever Pokemon game playthrough, on Pokemon Crystal, I used Chikorita. But I don't think I ever finished that playthrough. Then I used Totodile in a playthrough. And like I said, I don't think I've ever used Tepig. But I want to go with Totodile. That's Totodile, the Big Jaw Pokemon. It can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a champ. You want to battle together with Totodile? Yeah. Alright, I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumiose City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? We're ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Totodile to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP, hit points, fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. You're challenged by Andy the Backpacker. They sent out Pancham. We got Totodile. Alright, the basics of Pokemon battling. Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target. Then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainer's Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Okay, so we can move. Tackle. Leer. Tackle again. Alright, so there's cooldowns on moves. So I guess that does make using like defensive type moves more worth it in this. One more tackle should do it. There we go. Yeah, because you can't just spam offensive moves or one move over and over. You really held your own. This was supposed to make us feel better, not you. We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. You retrieved your travel bag. Get your travel bag back complete. Nice. First mission of the game done. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle? You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Totodile as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. This'll be fun. Here, have Totodile's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Totodile looks as happy as you are. He's got a little waddle as he walks. You became Totodile's trainer. You got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Okami. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Battle Zone activated. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Tepig, you got this. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Escape from the battle zone. Alright, stay right behind me. We're almost there. Oh, there's someone behind us. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beat her, Okami. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Alright, so same strat as before. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Challenged by Brigitte the waitress. She has a Cleffa. Alright, lock on. Tackle. Oh, we got water gun now. Yeah, it won't let me use it. But can I use water gun? There we go. Oh, they have another Pokemon, Bunnelby. Yeah, still can't use... Oh, we both used Leer. Use Leer again. Alright, one more hit should do it. Nice. Victory. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious night time on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay, wow, Ookami, you're something. Thank you. You and Totodile have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Am I able to see... Oh. Saving your progress. The autosave function will automatically save your progress for you as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the main menu. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from wherever your progress was last saved. Okay, I can see your boxes. Pokemon can be sent to your boxes for safekeeping. You can access the Pokemon in your boxes anytime as long as you aren't in the middle of a battle. When you heal your party Pokemon at a Pokemon Center, the Pokemon in your boxes will have their health restored as well. Okay, so they can go to the boxes, but that doesn't mean their health will be restored until we heal at a Pokemon Center. Check summary. Oh, you can change the nickname, right? Let's give Totodile a nickname. We're just gonna go with Chomps. There we go. You could change his moves. Yeah, it says he knows it. He knows Water Gun, so I don't know why it wouldn't let me last time. Weird. This way. Oh, there's a lot of people up here. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Just Flabebe? Oh, a Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Don't hit them. That is, one strong Floette. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Ukami, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. I think I might even be able to raise the volume another tiny smidge. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Not that way. Oh, through here. Nothing over here. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Come on in. Go into Hotel Z, okay? I'm back, AZ. Good news, we've got a guest. Get checked in at the Hotel Z front counter. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. That's right, this is Okami. He stepped off the train at the de la Moy and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. Ukami, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusting you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Ukami, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That's all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtain the key to room 202. It's a key item, and it's a key. You could take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Alright. Take the elevator up to our room. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Second floor. Alright, looks like this is our room. Here's room 202. You unlock the door with your key. Pretty fancy for a hotel room. Lie down on your bed and get a good night's sleep at last. Rest until the morning? Yes, I'll call it a day. Hey, sorry, I know you should sleep, but can we talk for a second? Alright, answer the door to see what Tawny wants. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, though. Oh, there's something to... Wait, let me investigate this. Someone's left you water and other amenities atop the chest of drawers. Oh. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Sure, I owe him too. Thanks, that means a lot. So this looks like it's probably a Zygarde. And I'm assuming that's what snuck into our bag on the train. Hey, mission 2 complete. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? The next day. I feel like this game's just like very quiet compared to the Digimon game. Let me try this. Your alarm is going off. Main mission number 3. A new life in Lumiose City. Meet up with your new friend in the lobby. This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path toward adventure here in Lumiose. I'm assuming nothing else to investigate. Just rest. Alright. Which floor would you like to go to? The first floor. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. That term keeps coming up. ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale 2, Okami? Me? Compete? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Dear Ookami, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open an attached file to install ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you, since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figured you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Lumiose is wild. Bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put it in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila! Installing. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. To help all of Lumiose, really. Alright, I'll do it. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. We gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. You received a Team MZ jacket. You received a satchel. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on, along with the jacket. Hey, we look a little better now. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale app. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. Okay. We're currently rank Z with 0 points. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way up to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Ukami. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her people and Pokemon. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. How to roll? Well, when a wild Pokemon starts attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. We got combat rolls in this game. That's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny's teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Okami. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Okami. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Oh, we can dash too. Press B to dash. There's no need to hold the button down. You'll continue to dash as long as you keep moving. And press Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Oh, can they attack us too? Oops. Alright, meet Tawny in front of the hotel. Right, no, I don't want to go on the roof. This way. Actually, let me talk to Lita for a sec. If guests see Pokemon battling right out in front, they're gonna think this is one weird hotel. The Vert District. Vert Sector 8. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. You're challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. she has a Tepig. Go, chumps. Alright, lock on. Can I use water gun now? I can. Perfect. I'll use Leer. Now tackle. Finish it off. Nice. I didn't think you'd knock out Tepig, but we're not close to done just yet. Pokemon type matchups. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita is a grass type, Tepig is a fire type, and Totodile is a water type. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and the move's type. Super effective attacks deal more damage, while not very effective attacks deal less. Now she has Chikorita, so we won't be able to use water gun that effectively. Let's go for tackles. Alright, she's almost done. There we go. Alright, I guess the music is a little loud during that battle, so I might turn it right in the middle there. You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. More secure? Yeah, we'll talk about it more later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. They're oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom-Phone's map will tell you where the Pokemon Centers are located. Your map and missions. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumiose. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring by pressing the plus button. From your map, press X to open your mission list. Then L and R to switch between the two tabs and check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Okay. Yeah, right now we're still working on a new life, and then there's also a side missions we can do. Okay. Oh, these are wild zones? The green areas, it looks like? Oh, and there's one right over here, close to us. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now, let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Open map. Visit the Pokemon Center in front of the Gare de Lumiose. Well, this sucks. What do you think's the deal here, Okami? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Alright. Going up onto the roofs. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there, then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Parkour. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Enchante, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokedex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize in it for you. Allures, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? Sure. Thank you very much. You got the Pokedex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Okami. Registering Pokemon. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokedex. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumiose City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it, via evolution, or by receiving it from another trainer. Alright. Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon, is a water type, 2 foot tall, 20.9 pounds. It's small, but rough and tough. It won't hesitate to take out a bite of anything that moves. Alright. You dove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. Sounds like I want to catch a whole team's worth. Oh yeah, I can run. Oh yeah, I don't have to hold it. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. They're areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Alright, wild zones. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumiose City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find wild zones by pressing the plus button on your map. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Alright. Wild Zone. Recommended level, level 5 or above. Be ready for attacks from wild Pokemon if you're going to enter this wild zone. Fletchling? See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Throwing Pokeballs. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus on your target. Then you can press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Here you go, some Pokeballs. You obtain 10 Pokeballs. A device for catching wild Pokemon is thrown like a ball at a Pokemon. comfortably encapsulating its target. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, then let go to throw it. You can also focus on a target by pressing and holding ZL. That makes it easier to aim. Focusing on wild Pokemon. When you use ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more carrot symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. Alright. Focus on Fletchling. There's 4 of those, like, carrot type things. Alright, it's walking a little bit. Stop moving. There we go. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Oh. I was gonna say, game? There we go. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gather more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Bunnelby. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lowest HP. The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window a moment before the Pokemon a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it calms down again before trying. You'll need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press either the side arrows to choose a Pokemon from your party, then up to send it out and fight back. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down. But be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Go Totodile. Oops. Tackle again. Now's your catch window. Catch it quickly. Use ZR to throw a Pokeball before your catch window ends. Nice. Nice. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Use the L button to crouch. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. And she's giving us more? 10 more, nice. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. So I guess technically I only need to catch 2 more, because Totodile probably counts it, yeah, as an entry. Hey Lux, how's it going? Alright, let's see if we can find... Do you know about potions? Are you going to give us one? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they're hurt in battle. Hey, give us potions. Spray-type medicine for treating wounds. It could be used to restore 20 HP to a Pokemon. Using potions is a great way to heal up your Pokemon without visiting a Pokemon Center. Oh, they sell ice cream here? The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is to focus on it by holding down ZL. It doesn't actually sell stuff. Alright, we found another Pokeball. Alright, there's a Pokemon there, Scatterbug. Go in there and tackle it. Actually, I probably didn't need to tackle. That works. Probably could have just caught it. Alright, we caught a Scatterbug. Alright, one more, and we'll have a full... Or not a full team, but we'll have 5 for the prize. Oh, there's a Weedle. I want to get attacked. Oh no, he still sees us. Ah, so many. There we go. We don't need to catch him. There's Mareep over here too. Let's try to get one of the Mareep. It's only 2 of these like chevron carrot things, so let's try to take it out. There we go. Nice. So we're at 5 of 5 now, I believe. I did see a Weedle earlier. Maybe I should try to catch if I could see it again. Oh, right there. Nice. Try to complete as much of the Pokedex as we can. We should be good now, though. Got a full team. So let's head back and get our prize from the Pokemon Center. Oh, there's some items over here. Oh no, it's the Pokemon Research Lab where you get the prize. That's what they said. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? We caught 6. You did? Nice. Now just go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. I thought I saw an item. Oh, right here. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize? You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. This is an interesting looking elevator. Also, hey Kat, how's it going? Director's office. Yeah, this isn't the new Digimon game. I haven't even started the new Digimon game yet. That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. You thought I said I was rushing through Cyber Sleuth to get the new one? Yeah, I am. But it's gonna be a while. Because I got like 20 more hours of the first Cyber Sleuth, and then there's a second game that's like a spin-off for Cyber Sleuth. That's another like 40 hours I gotta play through. So I got like 60 hours of Digimon before I can play the new one. Yeah, today's Pokemon Day. Because this game came out today at midnight. So like 11 hours ago. But how are you doing, Kat? You feeling better or are you still sick? But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? The director seems a little grumpy. Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You're big sick? Yesterday was horrible. Today isn't as bad? Well, it's good that today isn't as bad. Hopefully, you get back to normal soon. You here on your lonesome? Yeah? Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Oh, 6 whole species. Look at that. The Rotom iPad? Yeah. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understand? Good. Mabel's Research. You'll receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up, and you will also receive valuable rewards such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks as they're continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I had made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's Research to claim your rewards from me. Okay. Oh, we get Rock Smash. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching research level 2. The user attacks with a punch. This may also lower target's defense stats. Your reward for reaching the next research level will be a TM for Mud Shot. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Alright, then level 4 will be Protect, then Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Ice Fang. And it goes all the way to level 50. So at 50 you get a Shiny Charm. 49 is a Master Ball. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like too. See how nice I am? Well, not every Pokemon can learn every move out there, naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our Pokemon neighbors for me. Alright, we got 100 points. That have raised us to level 2. I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. Also, return to Hotel Z to meet up with Tawny for the main story. You gonna pick up this new Pokemon game, Cat? What's our new research? Didn't really tell us. Oh, requests there. Filling your Pokedex. So once I hit 10 Pokemon, I'll get 300 points. And then I also get points for catching specific types, evolving, winning Pokemon battles. Okay. So pretty much just playing through the game. Which floor would you like to go to? The lobby. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Ukami? How'd you know? So you're the new member who Tawny's so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research? I'm surprised you found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now, about your outfit. It needs something. What do you think of this hat? You received a striped trilby. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it into something else anytime. Changing your outfit and looks. You can change your outfit and looks by pressing the minus button while on the main menu. If you buy new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style in more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own. Anyway, I've gotta go. See you later. Hey, you get your prize? It's a TM. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach the move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. TMs allow you to teach moves to your Pokemon. They can be used however many times as you like. Each Pokemon species is able to learn a different selection of moves. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. Alright, so they said teach Bunnelby the Rock Smash. So I go to his page, change his moves. Available TMs, Rock Smash. There we go. Sure wish I could use Rock Smash. Dang it, my karate skills still aren't good enough for me to smash boulders. If only I was a Pokemon, then I could learn powerful moves in an instant using TMs. Alright, let's try this. Bunnelby. Rock Smash. Nice. Oh, that leveled them up, too. And we found a revive. Good job, Bunnelby. Come back. The power of science is amazing. Holotech keeps wild zones safe. Wild Pokemon won't be stealing letters from me today, nuh-uh. I'm studying Pokemon so I can be a professor. This city has lots of old buildings. We try to keep them renovated. I keep hearing that the redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. If that's true, isn't it outrageous? If Lumiose can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side, it'll be such a unique place to live. Let me go back into the wild zone here. See if I can't... Oh, there's a big train here. Say, can I not? Or can I maybe... I don't want to get attacked by the Mareep. Go Buttlebee. And use Rock Smash again. Break these boulders. Oh, he's leveling up quite a bit doing this. Oh, are we not able to... I guess we need to learn, like, Surf or something to get over the... Wait, maybe I can go up here? And then go down? Oh, there's also a Pidgey up here. I missed. And I fell off the roof. Well, I found a Pichu. But we're also getting attacked by a Pidgey. I don't know where they are, though. Oh, there it is. Hey, nice. We caught the Pidgey. Alright, where did the Pichu go? It, like, ran off while we were fighting. Well, that stinks. I was hoping to catch a Pichu. More wild Pokemon means more wild zones. Once you've had enough boulder training or boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. I know, but I'm exploring. It's an extraordinary thing to be surrounded by Pokemon from the day you're born. Alright, let's go back in here. Okay, the Pichu's back. So we gotta try to sneak up on it. Alright, it's got 4 chevrons, so we might be able to catch it. Oh no, it's only 1 now. Dang it. Alright, we gotta try to catch it fast before it sees us. Yeah, I know. Go to Hotel Z. I want to catch the Pichu. So I guess we run away for a little bit this way. I don't think it's gonna come back out for a minute. We might have to go to Hotel Z first. Alright, I guess we could always come back here. Get the Pichu in a bit. Walking down alleyways these days has me feeling like some kind of intrepid explorer. We can use Rock Smash again. You missed somehow. There we go. Want to know how I dash real fast? I just press B. Alright, anything on the roof here? Oh, I can just jump up. Alright, we're going up some more. Oh, there's Pokemon up here. There's a couple. See an Abra over there. Oh no, it escaped. Get the Flabébé. Why can't we attack? Tackle. Then Mudshot. No! Okay. I was gonna say, Bumblebee just fell off the roof. Alright, we got a Flabébé. And a Super Potion. I love the old Goat shuttle service, but as more Pokemon kept coming to the city, the Goat got more and more skittish, you see? Okay, we gotta try to get the Abra, too. I don't even know if I can get close. Rock Smash. Ah, man, he teleported. Alright, and then there's an item down here. We're just exploring all over. Another Great Ball. So I was gonna try to nickname all my Pokemon, but we kind of catch so many so quickly. Makes it a little difficult. Well, speaking of nicknames, it just told us we could do that right from the inbox. Alright, I think we should be good now if we want to just head to the Hotel Z. Oh, we're kind of like right beside it anyway. I can't go through here. I thought I could go through here. I guess I gotta cut through this side of the wild area. I can rock smash these out of the way. Okay, and then back this way. Alright, nice. If you're looking for Hotel Z, it's straight down this alley here. Yeah, the one blocked off by all these rocks, but we'll take care of that here. Bumblebee's already level 8, just from Rock Smash, pretty much. Nice. Alright, we're back to the hotel. I do gotta say this game runs so much smoother than Scarlet and Violet did when they first came out. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Sheer perfection. Get ready. Alright, so we completed a new life in Lumiose City. Starting to get used to Lumiose? It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Was that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Ookami, rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Zach, rank Z. Alright, so we're gonna have our first promotion match. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. Did it say challenger's ticket? A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. What's a promotion match? Promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale. The types who hang out in the battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Right, battling in the ZA Royale. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? Ready as I'll ever be. Great, you can do this. Battle zone activated. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. Oh, it shows us where the battle zones are. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night's. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Alright, I need to defeat 3 trainers for my challenge ticket. The battle zone's through here. There's Lita and Naveen. So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him on a team as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right, he's going to need some support from you two as well. Now about that challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z, Ookami, you'll need 1,000 ticket points to earn a challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Yeah, inside battle zones, you'll find lots of trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. These trainers will challenge you to battles on site. Defeat them to earn ticket points. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Okay, my team's full health already going into this. Who will we send out first? Well, I guess it depends. You've been challenged. They have a Bellsprout, so we'll go Fletchender. Peck. Nice. Growl. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, where they don't let you like spam moves, this definitely encourages using more defensive moves as well. Nice. One win. Got 350 points and 40 medals. Oh, and apparently there's XP share for the team. Your first win on the books. Keep that same energy and crush some more trainers. Alright, Fletchender, come back. Want a tip? Listen, Okami. If someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. So try to sneak up, nice and quiet, then boom, get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. Sneaking up and striking first. As you approach trainers in battle zones, they'll start to become aware of you. Press L to crouch and hide behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. If the trainers notice you and challenge you to a battle, you may be caught off guard and become unable to move for a short while. If you can sneak up on a trainer and hit their Pokemon with a move before they notice you, you'll gain an advantage from getting that first strike. These first strikes also deal more damage than usual. Okay. Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see you really cooking. Oh look, see that trainer down there with their back turned? Now's your chance. Sneak up behind them and get off the first attack. I don't really have a good Pokemon for going up against a Bunnelby. I guess we'll go Totodile. Alright, let's sneak up. Alright, Totodile, Water Gun. You missed. Try that again, please. There we go. And then Tackle. Nice. Oh, they have another. They have Fletchling. Come back, Totodile. Or can I not? Go Marie. Thunder Shock. Nice. Paralyzed too. One more Thunder Shock. There we go. Got our second win. This one had 50 medals. Looks like you're doing well. One more W should get you up to 1,000 points. Alright. This way it looks like. So come back, Marie. I don't think I can sneak up on this person because they're looking right at us. They also don't have a Pokemon out yet. Planning to ignore me and whatever useful advice I might have, are you? Oh, this is Naveen. Never mind. Winning Pokemon battles and battle zones will earn your prize medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out. If you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. Defeating trainers in battle zones will earn you prize medals, but be careful. Battle zone rules cut both ways. If you lose a battle, you'll have to give up half your prize medals. You can also pick up prize medals that you find lying around battle zones. When daybreak comes, you'll receive prize money based on how many medals you collected. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. If a Pokemon holds one of these berries, it'll be able to restore a small amount of HP to itself. Alright. We'll give... Oops. Probably Scatterbee. Alright, that works. Alright, now I can sneak up on this guy. Let's see if Scatterbee can do... Oh, never mind. This guy saw us. Gotta wait for him to turn around again. He's got a Weedle, though. Go! No, he saw us. It's a battle between the bugs. Alright, String Shot takes longer than Tackle to load up for some reason. Alright, Scatterbee restored its health. Nice. Alright, I think one more tackle will do it. There we go. Victory! We've got our 1,000 points needed. Challenger's ticket obtained. But Scatterbee is poisoned. You have accumulated 1,000 ticket points. This Challenger's ticket entitles you to compete in a promotion match. You can accumulate no more ticket points at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yes, you and Chomps are incredible. Now you got your Challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Major locations will be registered on your map as soon as you visit them. Once they're registered, you'll be able to travel back to them in an instant. You can either select the icon for a specific travel spot directly on your map, or press Y to open the full list of travel spots to choose from. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Which is good because Scatterbee is very hurt. Totodile and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help with? Let's see, what do you sell? Alright, just the general. You sell revives this early? That's pretty good. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Alright, now we gotta see Tawny. Hey, did you check out your Challenger's ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royale app. Okay. Yeah, we got our ticket. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion map if they've got a match if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before morning comes. Your opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your team at a Pokemon Center before important battles like this. Maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you at the taxi lot. Alright. Let's head over there. Is that the area we saw earlier? The big, like, Pokemon Court? Oh no, this is somewhere different. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. There, that's him. Zach's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. I take it you're Okami. One more kid searching for glory in the wild, raucous ZA Battle Royale grounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is to be, how easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in the moist. Now let's get our promotion started, shall we? Bonnet chance to both of us. Bonnet. You can do this. You bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you win. Oh, even the Rotoms are going at it. Challenger tickets verified. You're cleared to start a promotion match. I suppose you think you're gonna win. Climb over me to reach the next rank. I sure won't lose. Well, I won't make it easy for you, because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm gonna reach rank 8 and abolish all forms of transit in Lumiose, except taxis. You're challenged by Zach the driver. It's a Slowpoke. Alright. Tackle! Actually, maybe we should go Mareep instead. Alright, nice. Who's he sending next? Pidgey. Bunnelby. Alright, Bunnelby's almost down. Dang. Couldn't switch him out in time. Alright, I guess Totodile. Even though Pidgey's strong against... There we go, that worked. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. Oh, he's got Pikachu. Dang, I should not have used Bunnelby yet. Alright, we dodged the... Or not. I thought we dodged the Thunder Wave. Actually, Stun Spore. If we can get that going, that would be great. No, Scatterbee. Fletchender. You're probably also not gonna have a good time. Stop paralyzing my Pokemon. Yeah, those Thunder Shocks against a flying type are not good. But Fletchender did get a lot of damage in there. Fortunately, he went down too. Weedle. Poison Sting. Hey, your poison worked. Nice. Victory! This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. This is why they call me Lazy Eternal. Yes. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Hey, we're rank Y. You've been promoted to rank Y. You choose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Emma, hi. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumiose City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is Ookami, Team MZ's newest member. Oh, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match, just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Emma's the top detective in Lumiose City, and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special, Ookami. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. Hey, battling in the ZA Royale complete. Battle zone deactivated. Medals obtained 130 for 1,300 Pokédollars. Trainers defeated 3. So we got 1,300 Pokédollars. So I guess if you defeat more trainers, you get like a multiplier on that. Ah, Hotel Sweet Hotel. We're back. Tawny, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, Ookami? Tasted like victory. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty. Lest we forget the opponent was Zack, Lazy Eternal. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Ookami has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name mean, Ookami? No idea. The M is for Mega Evolution, and the Z is for Hotel Z. How did Ookami fare tonight? Hey AZ, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Ookami around. Whoa Tawny, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts, Ookami. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. You may want to be more specific or else, well, you know what you'll get. And the Zygarde's still, like, hanging around here. Bon appetit. What even is, what even is this? I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation, croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Lumiose's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. That scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let good food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're a Lumiose born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry this got so heated, Ookami. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out for us. I'll do the best I can. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now, let's eat. The next day, your alarm's going off. Head down to the lobby on the first floor. The city and the shadow of Prism Tower. Good morning. Lita's already left for dance practice. Morning. Hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? I want to show you Lumiose's #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work. AZ, we're heading out. The tower long watched over this city. I wonder if people still believe it does so. Mission 5. The city in the shadow of Prism Tower. Head outside. Hey kid, we finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Thanks, Tarragon. We always appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lining up out the door. We do have one, though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now, not just a guest. Anyway, that's why I've got to film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea, but wouldn't it be better to just ask Canary to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use one of my prized scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Racine Construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. You obtain the Red Canary plush. A plush doll of Canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases the XP your Pokemon gets by a little. Alright. So we don't even have to, like, equip it or anything? Just having one increases? Folks say that Canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know? They're a real porte-bonheur. A lucky charm. Alright, see ya, kids. Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. There's a shortcut over here? Oh, this scaffolding? You see the stuff growing over this ladder and making it pretty much unclimbable? What is that? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easy with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break up the crystals. Just any move in general? Or does it have to be Rock Smash? Oh, that worked. You obtained 10 Mega Shards. A mysterious shard that can be found after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. It seems that some people collect these shards. Mega Crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way like just now. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumiose would appreciate it. Another word of advice? Save up all the Mega Shards you get. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll trade in your Mega Shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. Mabel's come up with new research. Oh, there's an item here. Oh, there's more Mega Shards. Got a Pokeball. Which way did Taunting go? I think this way. Oh yeah, she's up there. Hey, up here. There's more Fletchinder. There's a ton of Mega Crystals here. Nice. Valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumiose City, Prism Tower. It sits right at the center of Lumiose, with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across those rooftops and head for the tower. Hey, Scatterbug leveled up. Hey, this way. Did you jump down there? Jump on down and it'll make sense. Don't worry, I promise it'll be fine. Ah, Rotom caught us. Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your Rotom phone activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. What you think? Surprised? As long as you've got your Rotom phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. Wow, amazing. Right? It's pretty handy for exploring rooftops. Oh, you curious about the wild zone over there in Vert Plaza? Good instincts. After all, each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different wild zones is a great idea, since you're helping with Mabel's research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemons in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower, so come find me once you're done. Sounds good. Got enough Pokeballs? You'll want to have plenty of Pokeballs on hand if you're mucking about in a wild zone. Oh, they gave us 10. Alright. Let's get in there. See what we can find in here. There's a Badoo. I think we can catch it. Nice. I was gonna say, I think we can catch it without having to worry about battling it. Probably same with one of these Magikarp. I missed. A little higher. There we go. Nice. She's got more research for us. There's something else here. Binacle. Alright, that one we have to battle. Wait, it's running. Oh no, Bumblebee's getting double teamed. Oh, I didn't mean to use the heal ball, but I guess that works. You get attacked by multiple wild Pokemon at once. There we go. Alright, we got the Binacle and the Patrat. We got Swift. Oh, that's the way we just came from, so we'll go across this bridge next. Alright, there's another Binacle. We already caught one though. There's a Badoo we already got. Alright, let's go up this bridge. There's supposedly more types of Pokemon in here, but I haven't seen any other ones. So far, I would have seen the Magikarp, the Binacle, Patrat, and Badoo. How do I get on that side? Shit, I don't know if I can. Oh, yeah. That Patrat was trying to chase us still. Alright. Well, I don't see any more Pokemon at the moment. Just these ones. Oops. Rock Smash. There we go. I can't get up. There we go. Alright, I guess we can leave this area now, because I don't, like I said, I don't see any more. At least not at the moment. We don't see any more Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna make our way over to where Tawny is. Once you're done with the Wild Zone, come see me at the food truck. I think the food truck's that way. Let me grab this item. Well, Pokemon are always going to stir things up a little, aren't they? We just need to get used to it if we're going to live together. So we can... Yeah, I hear you. Let us get this stuff. Nice. Yeah, she's gonna keep sending us messages. Alright, it's this way. Yeah, there she is. Hey, hey. Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Novois or Novu Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate your promotion match win. One ember roast, and what'll you have? Fire blast roast. Coming right up. I really like the ember roast they do here. It's got this perfect subtle bitterness. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more, got it? Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, according to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I'd forgotten that Novu Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Tawny. And forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Okami, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quizartico Inc. I am the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice I am more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. Came here hoping to see the city sights. This is truly a sorry state of affairs. Don't worry about it, Vinny. We're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're headed to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. Well, let me get all these Mega Crystals first. Hey, we're heading to Looker Bureau, remember? I know, but I want the crystals. Ah, you're not gonna let me. Gotta follow her. Wait, let me, at least on the way, get these. Alright. Well, we were able to grab a lot of Mega Shards on the way. We're in the north side of Lumiose now. This area is the Rogue District. The Liquor Bureau is just past the... or Rouge Plaza? Rouge District? But it looks like there's a big crowd over there. Wonder what that's about. I want to check it out. Come with me. Lost Pokeballs. Hey friend, ever wondered where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more. I collect them. So now that we have that established, I've collected 2 Pokeballs for you. I'll take what you collected. Oh, he just gives them back. I thought there was going to be a catch. Whenever you've lost some of your Pokeballs, come find me. I got you covered. Oh, that's cool. Right, over here there's like a ton of Tani wants us to follow her. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumiose truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of the wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumiose train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make Wild Zones a thing of the past. He's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like it'll ever happen, though. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like you're getting called out. Wait, what? Why me? Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Jose, probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, am ready to throw down. For some reason I'm getting like a million notifications. You're challenged by Josiah, the Fist of Justice. You have a Machop. Yeah, Flesh Signal will be good. Flying is good against fighting, I believe. Nice. No, Fletchling. Alright, Weedle took him out. You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. Send out Meditite. Alright, the poison worked again. That didn't work too well. Go Mareep. Nice. Victory. So in a contest of strength, I lose. What incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royale rankings, I say you would be in rank H, or maybe even rank G. If I may be so bold as to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? I'm rank Y. Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I can think of but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Learn moves? Mean you're unfamiliar with the concept? No, I must have misunderstood you. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Changing moves. When you select a Pokemon from the main menu, you can also change what moves you want it to have access to. When one of your Pokemon learns a new move, try setting it as one of your Pokemon's current moves so you can see what it does. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in a battle before long, after all. Out of respect for the display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale? I'll hit you with my full force of justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, here we are, Ukami. Wild Zone 3. If you want to go in and catch some Pokemon or just train up your party, totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Liquor Bureau up ahead. Alright, and I saw a thing that said Scatterbug can evolve? When a Pokemon is ready to evolve, you'll see an arrow icon displayed on its image in your party. Select a Pokemon that has this icon and choose the evolve option to trigger its evolution. Oh, so that's cool that you don't have to evolve. Both Weedle and Scatterbug are able to evolve. Before I do that, let me also check Mabel's research. You've earned yourself a TM for Mudshot. Nice. When you reach the next level, you get Protect. This one's a real treat. It can keep your Pokemon totally safe from attacks for a short while. Alright, let's evolve. Start with Weedle. Congratulations, your Weedle evolved into Kakuna. And Scatterbug is next. Congratulations, your Scatterbug evolved into Spupa. Spupa got the idea for a new move, Protect. Oh, so he can just learn Protect. Now he knows quite a few. Alright, yeah, this works out. Actually, I want to switch Poison Power for String Shot. Sweet. Alright, Wild Zone 3. Alright, there's a Skidoo over here. I think I have to battle him. Actually, Marie probably isn't the best choice. Spupa might be better. Oh. He's got his back turned. I guess if their back's turned, that works out pretty well for us. for catching them. Alright, what other Pokemon are available here? Where am I going? Oh, there's an item up here. Aerial Ace. Oh, there's a Pancham. Alright, Pancham is poison. We might be able to catch him. Now he's 4. There we go. We've caught 3 of 6 in this wild zone. And then there's a Lit Leo. Okay, as its health drops, it becomes easier to try to catch it. Oh dang. We're getting attacked by 2 again. Alright, take this guy out. Get involved in our fight. There we go. Oh, there's another one. No, we already have a full Bebe. What's happening with this one? I don't know what's here. Oh, Pikachu's over here. Let's actually use a potion. How do I use items? Oh, satchel. There we go. Cause let's go for the Pikachu now. Alright, that was big. Alright, go for the catch. Hey, we got Pikachu. Alright, I feel like that's like every Pokemon in this area. Oh no, there's one over here. Buttlebee's still getting attacked. Esper. Go away, Pikachu. Yeah, Buttlebee survived. Satchel. Heal again. Oh, the Esper run off. Oh no, there's one right here. Ah, it ran off. Alright. I guess we're good. Oh, there's Nurse Joy. I was working as a crepe seller up until about a week ago, but I decided a change was in order. So now this is my own little Pokemon Center. I'll just need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Your Totodile should be all better now. Alright, my whole team is healed. Alright, where were we meeting Tawny? Down this alley? While making deliveries, I try to pick up feathers and stuff on the ground to keep Lumiose pristine. Oh, not Lear. Aw, Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. This here is the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? Knock knock. Huh, look at that. Classic Emma, always calm and collected, like a detective should be. I was in a rough spot a while back, wandering the streets until I nearly keeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember Emma? I think she's sleeping. Emma? Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Okami. Welcome to the Liquor Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Okami. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like family to me. Tawny, do you mind if I float something past Okami real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Okami. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Wait, what? Right, I suppose that was a bit sudden. Tawny told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumiose. And now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumiose will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Alright, side missions. Side missions are small requests that you can take on to serve the people of Lumiose City. You can earn rewards for helping your fellow citizens, so whenever you see a blue and white icon on your map or above a person, be sure to check it out. Here are 3 cases, or side missions, to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come on back to the Looker Bureau. I'm sure you'll have all 3 done in no time, and nothing's more noble than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things. Alright. I have to look at the map, mission list, side missions. Oh, well, I see them on the map. I think they're these. Let's go to this one because it's kind of close. Is a star my pinned spot? Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring here in the Dormez Bien cemetery, you see, and it's very important that I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright. I took a tumble from the shock, and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumiose, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why, I would never have lost my ring if not for all this nonsense. At any rate, there was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to the fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it. I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there. Alright, so this is Wild Zone 4. Alright, while I'm here, they didn't say anything about not being able to catch Pokemon. Hey, we got Ghastly. There's something else over here. Ekans. Nice. So apparently, even if they're in the grass, if you throw a ball where they are, it can still hit them. Also, we just got our Protect, I think. Yeah, TM Protect for reaching level 4. The user takes on a protective stance that prevents incoming attacks from landing. Reach the next research level for me, and I'll treat you to the TM for Thunderfang. It's an electric type move that lets you take a nice shocking chomp at a target. Actually, honestly, Thunderfang might be good for Totodile if you can learn it. Oh, there's Spinarak. Ton of Spinaraks. Said her ring was at the far side of the cemetery, so it's probably somewhere around here. Oh, yeah, right over there. Investigate. Oh, there's the Sableye. Sableye. It looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Will you battle the Sableye to get the ring back? Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have a fairy type. Well, actually, I have a full Bebe, but it's in my box. Thunder Wave. Yeah, paralyzing it will help. Oh yeah, normal moves don't affect it. Alright, it's almost down. No, not tackled. No, Marie. No. Pupa, get back in there. Actually, Spupa probably isn't the best. Bunnelby. Fighting doesn't work either. Heck. There we go. Oh, I can catch it. Sableye was holding the cherished ring. You obtained the cherished ring. A ring that an old woman asked you to retrieve. It seems to hold some value to her. You should return the ring to your client. Alright, did I get all the Pokemon available here? There's also a thing I can do here. Got a pearl. Yeah, I think I've caught like all the available Pokemon in that area. So I'm wondering if as you progress through the game, if other Pokemon are available, or what happens with that. Because I thought there was only like 6 areas available. The lady's this way. Oh, that's it. That's my ring. You gave the client her cherished ring. What? So that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such good taste in jewelry. But now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring any time again soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me after all. Thank you, dear. Truly and please, take this for your troubles. 4,000 Pokedollars and 2 revives. And side mission 3, Sableye in the Cemetery, complete. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I passed on. Who knows, maybe a Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. You've got 2 side missions from Emma left. Alright, so the next side mission's right up here. Or it looked like it was up here. I guess it's in the clothing area. Time for some shopping. Hey, have you considered selling some pretty feathers so you can get some pretty fashion instead? Oh, they give us pretty feathers. Though this feather is beautiful, it's just a regular feather and has no effect. Remember, you can change outfits at any time by pressing the main menu, then pressing minus. Alright, so it seems like down this way is the fashion place. Everything that lives must die. It's an immutable rule, and straying from it can only bring pain. It really bugs me how some people are bugged by Pokemon smells. My 5 different colored Flabébé are what get me through the day. I wonder if they feel the same. So satisfying smashing a bunch of Mega Crystals in a row. Alright, so there's a bunch of different stores. So this one sells socks and shoes. Welcome to Soil and Sneaks. You can barely even see the socks. What about shoes? What shoes do I have currently? The mid-top sneakers don't look too bad. What am I wearing current? Let me change the camera angle. Doesn't really let you see your feet too well. Can I get, like, a specific color? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's get purple shoes. There we go. Then we can leave the store. The next shop. This is for hats. Also satchels. And earrings. Taking photos. You can use this camera in your Rotom phone to take photos of scenery around Lumiose City, or to capture moments you'd like to remember. Photos you take will be saved in your system's album. Oh, and you can have filters and stuff. Oh, there's music too. It's cool. That's not what I was trying to do, though. Thought I said that was the button. Oh, you have to do it from inside your menu. Let's remove our hat. Confirm. I feel like I'm good without the hat. And this place sells some shirts and stuff. Sweater vest and blouse. Sweater and shirt. Skinny jeans, short shorts. It's got a fleece cap. That doesn't look too bad. But I don't think I'll take it. If there was like darker colored pants, because I don't want to be like all purple. There's a person who has a side mission for us. Let me finish my shopping and then we'll check in. Cardigan and shirt. Alright, the shacket and t-shirt set doesn't look bad. Wait, let me see what else. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Kind of like the gray denim pants. Wait, they had other stuff too. Oh yeah, no. We're good on those ones. Alright, this side should also have some stuff, I think. It's mostly the same as the other stuff we saw on the other side. Yeah, a lot of the same stuff. I think there's only like one more shop here, maybe two. No, we can leave this shop. I think this is the last one. Yeah, we're good. For now. Alright, let's see that lady about what her side mission is for us. Well, hello. You're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining XP in battle, becoming close to their trainers, all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce. So I went into all sorts of efforts to get myself such an item, in this case, a Thunderstone. There's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research, and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. So here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to trade you with my Heracross. We do have a Pikachu. A use for an evolution stone. Well, I guess our Pikachu is gonna be going over there. To Tracy. Oh, could it be that you already have a Pikachu for me? I'd love to trade you my Heracross and take that Pikachu off your hands if you wouldn't mind. Sure. Wonderful. Let's get trading then. Sending Pikachu to Tracy. Goodbye, Pikachu. Tracy sent over boys. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. It's a little nice to meet you gift. Please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Goodness me, Pikachu evolved into Raichu. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, stores up electricity inside itself, then turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Gosh, well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others out there to find. Anyway, thanks ever so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards, won't you? Side mission 2 complete. Got 800 Pokedollars, 5 Pokeballs, and 3 potions. Got one side mission from Emma left. Alright. Now we have a Heracross. Alright, so where is the last... It's right over here. Alright, so let's fast travel to Wild Zone 3, even though it's not that far. We'll just make it a little easier getting to this last side mission. Where is it? Is it inside here? No, it's over here. So you're a detective, are you? I'm just standing in. Well, if Emma's trusted you with my request, that's gonna be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumiose. And that menace is none other than a great big bunnelbee. It was massive, over twice the size of my own bunnelbee, and its eyes had this real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had the chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scarred in my life. And the worst part? It's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of those wild zones. We can't let that bunnelbee run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. Sure, activate guidance. Head to the alleyway where the requester claims to have seen a giant bunnelbee. Where is the alley? Right here? That giant bunnelbee was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble out right from under me. What is it, bud? Don't tell me. It's here already? Oh, there really is a giant bunnelbee. It's huge. And terrifying. And awesome. This is the bunnelbee, no doubt about it. You get into a battle with a wild bunnelbee. We also have a bunnelbee. Fortunately, I think Totodile might be the only one that will be able to do much. Wow, even that didn't do much. Dang it. Aircross. Oh, Heracross is pretty strong. Right, one more pin missile. I can catch the giant bunnelbee. I already have a bunnelbee, but this one's giant, so we'll catch it. Can't believe you took on that big old bunnelbee. Watching you in action actually reminded me of something. A long time ago, in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear those Pokemon were called Alphas. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in a modern-day Lumiose. Couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumiose, we'll be fine even if more Alphas show up, eh? Hey, side mission 1 complete. Got 400 Pokédollars and 2 fresh water. We've handled every side mission for Emma. Head back to the Looker Bureau and let her know. Alright, we will do so. No, not Lear. Ow. Got hit by my hair across his own head missile. Stay out of the way. No, not Lear. There we go. Alright, we're almost back to the detective agency. It's kind of funny, we've been playing as a detective in Digimon as well. Now here we are, back at another... being a detective in another game. You took care of every side mission? Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. I knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job too. Discussion? Well, so, I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumiose, and it's what Emma's looking into for me. I'll tell you all about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Ookami's got real promise, right? Yeah, you scouted a gem of a trainer, Tawny. In fact, I may just ask him for the help next time a tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumiose trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yeah, I know all about it. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met, and by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumiose City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. It'll probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, Ookami? Come on, let's follow him outside. Where'd they go? Oh. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Sure. Pokemon Battle helps you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. I wonder what Emma's got in store for you. You're challenged by Detective Emma. She's got a Mareep. Fed Missile. Try it again. Oh wow. Nice. Victory. It's not that I underestimated you, it's just that you're even stronger than I imagined. Thanks for the great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Here, I'll heal up your hard-working Pokemon. The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out. With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos. It's Mega Evolution time. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega evolved forever. See, we gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution too. Pokemon are amazing. Seriously, Pokemon are so full of potential. You know what, Okami? I've got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like the Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. The city is full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, just give them a hand just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Hey, complete. Main Mission 5, the city in the shadow of Prism Tower. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay, Onna? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Ookami, rank Y. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Yvonne. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank X. Right, we need 3,000 challenger ticket points this time. You got pinged by the ZA Royale app? Guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck. I know you'll do great. After all, helping out all those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. Reaching rank X. Alright. With that, I think I'm going to save my progress here. I was kind of planning on trying to do a little bit of a longer stream today, but I'm honestly, my stomach isn't feeling the greatest right now, if I'm completely honest. And also I do have work tomorrow, and there's a couple things I gotta get ready for that. So I think I might wrap it up here. So far this game's been really fun though. Definitely flying through Pokedex entries. Let me actually look. We've already caught 23 and we've seen 30 Pokemon. I think this is the quickest I've caught that many Pokemon in any Pokemon game. And yeah, so far it's been really fun. I'm interested in seeing where the story goes. I think that tower, if I had to guess, is probably like a Duraludon or something. The tower that everyone's like worried about. But yeah. I think we should be good. So that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna save just one more time. Just to be safe. And yeah. Thank you to everyone that stopped by, hung out, lurked. I'm going to be live tomorrow, nighttime. And we'll be jumping back into Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I think I might make this game either my only Thursdays, or I might do like no, I'm off I don't stream on Mondays. Maybe like Thursdays and Sundays then, potentially. I don't know. I've got a schedule for this week planned, and after today, it's Digimon for the next 3 days again. Because like I said, I've been trying to grind out that game and get as far as possible. So that's the plan for that. But yeah, I'll definitely make more time for this game. Definitely looking forward to try to see how far we can get and see if we can beat the main story by the end of the year, hopefully. But yeah, thank you again, everyone that stopped by and hung out. I hope you all have a great one. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.